Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Queen Nugget back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do your eyebrows. Let's go over what you need. So these are just three things that I use, but the fourth thing is optional. So what you're gonna need is some type of concealer. I have e.l.f. This is actually like really good. And then I have a brow pencil. I don't use gel because I don't like the outcome of it, and that's just not my style, so I use pencil. You'll need a spoolie. You'll need a spoolie. Any type will work. I just have this one. I got off of Wish. It came like a whole bunch of makeup brushes came in, and this was in there too. And if you have like eyebrows that are outgrown, just get you some small scissors. Not these. Just like small ones like this, and you'll be fine. Okay, so let's get into it. So first off, wait, I need a mirror. But first off, you would take the spoolie and you would brush your brows up. Let me get a mirror first, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm back with a mirror. So basically what you would want to do is take the spoolie and brush them up. If they're outgrown, you know, just do that. I have some outgrown hairs on my eyebrows, so I'm going to take some of those off with the scissors. If you like to pluck your eyebrows, that's fine. Just be mindful of how you want your shape of your eyebrows. I don't like plucking them myself. I'd rather have someone else do it so that I can blame them for it, but I don't like that. Well, actually, I'm gonna show you. I have outgrown hairs at the top, so when I brush up with the spoolie, you'll see the outgrown hairs right there. So I'm gonna cut those off. And the next thing you're going to do is brush the hairs down and cut some hairs from there. So when you brush down, you should see hairs that are touching the top of, or trying to touch the top of your eyelid. So I don't know if you can see, but there's hair there. So I'm going to cut those. Be very careful. Alright. And then after you do that, brush them out. And repeat on the other side. Now, I know that a lot of eyebrow shapes are different. So try to follow this as much as possible. Like with the first few steps that I did, try to follow that as much as possible to get a desired shape that feels comfortable with you. These are my desired shapes. I rather have my eyebrows get overgrown and all that stuff, and to trim them the way that I want them to, instead of cutting half of them off or something like that. And if you do that, that's perfectly fine, because you can just draw the rest on. But like for me personally, I do not want to like cut off half of my eyebrows or cut them all off and then draw them on every single day, you know? But that's just me. Okay, so now we get into the fun part with doing our actual eyebrows. So like I said, we'll need concealer. Any type of concealer is fine as long as it's concealer. This type of brush, and I almost forgot this one. So this brush I mostly use only for doing my eyebrows with concealer. I don't really know the name of this brush, but any type of flat brush like this is good. Like anything like that is perfectly fine. So let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is take the spoolie, brush out your eyebrows as so. Just brush them out like flicking motion. And then we are going to get our eyebrow pencil, or if you enjoy gel, use gel. Take the pencil and you are going to want to start at the beginning. You're going to want to do flicking motions up. You just want to keep doing this all throughout the brow until you start to see it getting darker and looking more fuller. Now as you go to the middle, you're still flicking up, but you're flicking to the right. But it's like this. You're flicking up, but you're flicking to the right. And on the left side, you're flicking up, but you're flicking to the left. And don't draw. Like when I say don't draw, I mean like don't just make a line and just do that. Use flicking motions. If you mess up, it's perfectly fine. I mess up a lot too, but that's what concealer is for. So the whole front could be horrible, but I can take concealer and I can fix it just like that. But I'm going to do the other brow. Just keep practicing and stuff like that on this brow and I'll come back. A quick thing that I want to tell you guys, if you don't have eyebrows like mine, like it's not fully grown or anything and it's like kind of small, take a brush and basically map out how you're, like, it's hard to explain, but I'm gonna try my best. So take a brush or whatever, a stick or a pencil, and put it in between your nose and your eye. You'll start from there with brushing out with the pencil or the gel, and then you want to go like diagonal of that to where it's at like the almost at the end of your eye. You're going to want to mark there, and then the tip, that's at like the very end of your eye. So it's like you're doing that. I don't know math, so I don't know the degree. But like, start from here, do the flicking motions, go here to almost the end of your eye, but not really, and fill it in. And then go to the very end of where you want to put the end at. If you already have like the end, then, you know, just do it. But like, do that. And that should hopefully help you out. That's the only thing that I know on how to, you know, like do eyebrows if you don't have much. Find something to do it with and like map it out. You can buy a white highlighter. It's like a highlighter pencil for makeup. You can do that, make white lines where you want them to be, and that could help you out a lot too. Just remember to use a spoolie to brush it out and everything to make it look nicer. But I did the eyebrows with this. Now we are going to go into the concealer. Now, some people, they just take the brush and do it, but I like precision lines and stuff. So what I do I take the concealer brush and I put it on this brush. And I just put it on the top. Not a lot, but like enough. And I start at the bottom. So I go from the bottom and I go to the top. So it looks like this. And then I'm using the tip of the brush. So when I want to blend it out, I use the flat part of the brush and I'll smooth it out. And then I'll go to the top and I'll do the same thing. If you have any type of like sponges or something like that, you can always use that, or you can use your fingers. I just got my my beauty blender and I was blending out the concealer. Now after that you can take the spoily brush and maybe brush it out again. Go back in every now and then if you want. Okay, so now I'm going to do the left side and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final result. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if I helped you out, let me know. If this didn't help out a lot, I'm sorry. I tried my best. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Ever since the day that you